Hey everyone, this is John O from Veracity with another video in my video series. This one is a getting started topic, specifically understanding the Veracity LRS plans. We've spent the last couple months now getting into more technical issues, but we often get some questions on plans and pricing and how everything works. And I thought I'd do a really brief overview of that, but also, probably more importantly, point out some resources that you can use when you're trying to find the right plan for you. They'll all be in the description of this video, so don't worry about jotting that stuff down. So the first thing that you're going to want to look at is the pricing page that we have. If you go under Solutions, Plans and Pricing, that's what you get here. And you can see there's this button, Compare All Plans, and this will actually bring up a page that has all the features. And of course the check marks are yes, the system has it, and the red X's are no, it doesn't have it. But this is a really good place to start when you're trying to determine what plan you want to go with. I'm going to turn on a highlighter here. Okay, so a couple things to note. First thing is, the ones that are in this light blue color are our software as a service plans, and the ones in green are self-hosted plans. So let's talk a little bit about that. The SaaS plans, the ones over here in blue, these are the servers are hosted by us. We do the updates and patches, and in general, your team doesn't need to have server administration experience. We just kind of handle it. However, on the on-prem, the infrastructure is up to you. You have to have someone that is able to set up a MongoDB, Elasticsearch, which are the two servers that sit behind the LRS, and do things like configure SSL so you have HTTPS access. So these do require server administration experience on your side. And that is a real important distinction between these on this side and these on this side. In a lot of cases, folks will go with the SaaS plans just because it's a lot easier to get started. Now, there's also an additional division right here in the SaaS plans, and you'll notice this on the server type line here. Notice the first three are shared, and then the next two are dedicated. So let's talk about Free, Starter, and Pro. These are at LRS.io. Again, link in the description. Don't worry about it. You can sign up there for a free plan. It has some limitations, which you can kind of see in this chart, but you can use it for free, or you can upgrade that to a starter or pro plan. We call these shared plans because you are on a single LRS.io instance of the software. It's multi-tenant, so we can kind of create your own little slice, and you're kind of free to go and use it. Very quickly, let me pop up another screen here. So I have just an LRS that I've been using for account that I've been using for demonstrations at LRS.io here. So when you're logged in, if you go to the right hand side here, click on your username, then click on account. It'll bring up your account page. And if you notice down at the bottom of the page, there's the starter tier and the pro tier. You can do PayPal subscribe, PayPal credit subscribe, or use a debit or credit card for each of those tiers. And when you click on that button, it'll take you through the subscription process, and it's just a month-to-month fee for either of those. So it's really easy. Let me go back to the pricing and plans. There we go. So it's really easy to get started with free. Obviously, you can just sign up for, or just like I showed you, you can just yourself, self-service, click a couple buttons and be up and running on the starter and pro plans pretty quickly. And again, kind of take a look at this. You can see what the plans do and what they don't do, and in some cases these link out to other resources so you understand what it is. But anyway, that's part of the SaaS. The other part of SaaS is our dedicated plans. In these cases, you get kind of your own servers, you get your own installation, so it's not at LRS.io, and because of that, you get the ability to administrate your own users and set up your own theme and do all those kinds of things that you're not able to do on the free or starter. And of course, we can really scale this out to meet your needs, especially in the enterprise. So when you see based on infrastructure deployed, that's really based on customer requirements. You know, how much data are we expecting to have to store? How many concurrent users are going to be tracking at the same time? Not that we charge by user, but we need to know kind of the amount of bandwidth of statements that we're going to be getting in from your data. Okay, and then again, we mentioned over here, these are the on-prem. The light one is free. I can show you where to get that as well here in a second. So let me bring up that screen. Here we go. Oop, need to turn off my highlighter. Okay, so back where we were, just kind of at lrs.io, if I go to solutions, download LRS Lite, here you go. Here's where you get the Lite version. So this is an on-prem version. I mean, you're responsible for the infrastructure, but you can download this one and try it out for free. And again, check out that big pricing and plan chart to see what the LRS Lite does and does not do compared to some of the other plans. All right, let's get into a couple of resources. In addition to the pricing page, which has a lot of information, if you go to our help desk, which I have here, again, I'll put the link in the description. And if I were to do a search, for example, for plans, you can see what different plans are offered. And a lot of the information I'm covering is available here. By the way, our whole user's manual and a lot of information is here as well. So if you have any questions, this is a really good place to start. Go to the knowledge base and type in a search, and hopefully it brings up an answer for you. Okay, so I think that's going to do it today. We're going to keep this one kind of high level. I want to do a quick session just on the plans that we offer and what the differences are. Hopefully that this is helpful to you. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, like button, or subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.